Good morning, legends. Today we got announcements from the Student Council, the Fine Arts Department, the GSA, and more. Today your directors are myself, Christina Kim, and Angela Hong. Your producers who are sitting next to me are Abigail Odimuko and Shahmeer Mugal. Your studio engineers for today are Ashley Dugarte and Alyssa Fraser. And of course your writer for today is Sam Lowe. And as always, a big thank you to Lillian Osborne Parents Association for all their help with LOHS TV. Now let's roll that intro.
Good morning, legends. I'm Naufat Rahim.
And I'm Abdullah Alakkad.
And these are your announcements for Wednesday, April 6, 2022.
You know what, Naufat, have you noticed that the couches have made a random return at the school?
What do you mean, returned?
I mean, we are in grade 11. Like, we've never exactly been subject to the tactile glory, which is the furniture of Lillian Osborne.
Oh, we are in grade 11. How sad.
Yes, how tragic. Anyways, students for the community meetings have been moved to room 153 from now on. We're welcoming new, old, and current members to attend weekly meetings every Thursday at lunch for opportunities on how to get some great volunteer hours while also supporting the community. You're welcome to eat lunch during the meeting, and joining via the classroom's Google Meet is always an option as well. We hope to see you there.
And from the GSA, every year the second Friday of April is marked by the Day of Silence. This is the day where members and allies of the LGBTQ2S+ community take a vow of silence for the full day to protest against transphobia, homophobia, and the exclusion of queer voices in our communities. Whether you participate by drawing an X on your hand, or going dark on social media, or not even speaking for the day, your participation in this event supports all of our community.
And for Mr. Robertson, the chemistry Mr. Robertson. After being delayed due to one of the worst winters for running in recent memory, the running club is pleased to be making a return on April 7th. Please come to room 159 on Thursday, changed for the weather, and ready to go about 7 kilometers. Any questions, be sure to ask Mr. Robertson in room 159. Now let's head over to Cheryl with some more announcements today. Cheryl?
Thanks, Abdullah. From the Fine Arts Department, the production of She Kills Monsters by Qui Nguyen is coming up from April 10th to 13th at 7 p.m. in the Maclab Theatre. Travel back to the mid-90s in this goofy, earnest explosion of wicked sweet sword fights, video games, alt-rock, and Dungeons & Dragons. Featuring designs by Lillian Osborne's theater design and tech theater students, She Kills Monsters is a theatrical experience you're not going to want to miss, and is Lillian Osborne's first live theater production since 2019. Tickets are $10 or $5 for students and can be bought from the bus pass window at lunch or after school, or online at lohs.ca/tickets. Stay till the end for a look at the trailer. And from the LOHS Junior Achievement Program. Did you know that in 2020, over 1.6 billion masks were found in the ocean? If you want to keep our ocean a little bit cleaner, please drop off your masks once you're done using them at the front of the library after school so that they can be upcycled. Now let's go to the Daily Sports Report with Rena.
Thanks, Cheryl. From athletics, last night our senior women's handball team went 1-1. They lost a tough battle to the SBA Spartans and then bounced back with a convincing win over the ABJ Scots, 20-8. Maya B and Leah W led the way on offense, and the team played great defense. Also a reminder that girls soccer tryouts continue tomorrow morning at 7:15 in the main gym. If you missed them this morning, please contact Mr. Jeffery for more information. And for those of you wondering when the boys soccer tryouts are, Monday, April 11th, also in the morning at 7:15, will be your first tryout of the day. If you have any questions about the boys tryouts, please email Mr. Klaus. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Rena. Sports seems to really be on a roll right now with all of the different teams. I mean, remember last year when there were no sports at all?
You bet, Naufat. Now you can catch all of our home games on the game day broadcasts on YouTube or in the bleachers. Now let's hear our fun fact of the day with Annie.
Thanks, Abdullah. Today's fun fact is brought to you by the LOHS Yearbook Committee. Use the code listed down below on the Freezin's uploaded app and send us your awesome photos of you and your friends spectating legendary home games. Your pics may just make it into this year's yearbook. Now, did you know that most animals can't recognize themselves in a mirror? To test this, we paint a red dot on the animal's face while they are asleep and observe whether they touch the paint when left with a mirror. Some animals that have passed the mirror self-recognition test are the bottlenose dolphin, some chimpanzees and orangutans, the Asian elephant, and the Eurasian magpie. Pigeons have even, though extensive training, passed the test. Another fun fact, most humans do not pass the test until they are 1.5 years old. How truly dreadful. Now back to you at the desk.
That's super awesome. Thank you, Annie, for that extremely fun fact. Now, you guys in the back, let's roll that She Kills Monsters trailer we promised.
And that's it for today's announcements. Drop down to the description for any emails, codes from today's broadcast, and don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at LOHS_legends. Remember to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon.
Also, remember to visit the Student Solidarity Committee's website at the link down below to see their research on current events. Let's also try and make sure our neighborhoods and communities stay clean and litter-free. For LOHS TV, Cheryl Xue, Rena Liu, and Annie Sharma, I'm Abdullah Alakkad.
And I'm Naufat Rahim. And just remember, be legendary.